wide open. Something else catch your eye?
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Break!
Judgment! Judgment! Boba, get them! You can't run! Oz, reveal thyself! Judgment! You can't run! Shiver!
Some you win, and some you lose.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my cure. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow strong...
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. In fact, it might...
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. It seems that the guardian deity of the... As such...
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this. For the truth is, the world belongs to those... Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as for...
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant...
A god?
Osile, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by... If such an ancient god would be... Do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just...
But the Archon War ended 2000...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are sigils of permission! Oh, Paimon remembers now! The Fatui have been researching them!
Indeed. The one that was... With the power of so many sigils of permission, using the powers of ancient gods, but knowing that such an action will not only Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on? If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, did we make it in time?
What are you doing?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude,
Oh, Paimon gets it. Just seeing this Overlord of the...
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's present, which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought tooth and... So will the power of the Chi...
we've already discussed this together.
What? Wait,
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chi Sing did once research the matter of, and as fate would have it, for what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanism?
I suppose this is one blessing. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong. We haven't a moment to spare. Yep.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Glacial Ballista!
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me,
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least... Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. Even to this very day. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense.
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. I also thought to tell him how the past but I dared not speak.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. The Animal Archon sought to...
Each of the 7 nations has its own.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughing
all right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened?
I wasn't afraid. When danger is near, everyone thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate
Huh?
because we are Adepti.
Oh.
You see, this is what Liyue is like. The country of contracts is great, although their blood is weak. The time of contracts between...
Seeing the portal...
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that...
Looks like the conflict... Oh, right! Its child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the... Oh, and speaking of that...
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not...
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger. This god's spirit... He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time. Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Dang, there you are!
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations.